I've been travelling around for the last 6 and a bit weeks or so, but I'm finally coming to the end of my trip. The last few days before I fly back to the UK are going to be spent here in Rotorua. There's quite a few activities I want to do while I'm here, including some mountain biking. So I'm going to be fairly active for this part of the trip, perhaps not getting the chance to vlog all of it. But definitely there'll be some footage in here, maybe do some longer edited sections, and some voiceovers too to tie it all together. It's going to be a little bit sad heading home to the UK, but hopefully I can have a lot of fun in these last few days and share with you what I get up to. I'd seen a lot of good mountain biking in the area while checking it out online, so this was one of the first things I set out to do, heading to the redwoods to get a taste of what was on offer. I instantly fell in love with the fast and flowing tracks here, but as much as I'd have liked to, I couldn't stay forever. There was still one more activity in store though, a ride down the Skyline Rotorua luge, the perfect end to an adrenaline-packed day and a definite must for anyone visiting New Zealand. I've just come down to this geothermal area, which is actually situated inside an old Maori village. So around here we've got plenty of hot pools and steam, mud pools as well, and even walking around the streets it's really cool because there's loads of vents in the ground where the steam's rising up, and it looks pretty spooky really. You've got all this fog drifting around the town. The weather recently has been pretty overcast and a little bit miserable, but that's actually making it look pretty cool at the minute because we've got all this white steam like a blanket across the water here, and then combined with the white sky, all these trees on the island just look like they're floating in all this mist. So sometimes it being overcast or not the best weather actually makes things look better, which is good because we've not had the greatest weather these last few days. It's nice to actually be making the most of it either way. Quite a contrast in the pools here, all in the same area. Some are really clear, some are cloudy, some are really dark and murky, and then others like this one are just bubbling away furiously. So we've got a lot of variety in just a small area, which is great. You get to see a lot in a short time. Skyline Rotorua uplifts in the gondola, riding the black trails. I wouldn't have even thought I could ride stuff like this. The jumps are insane. Oh, it's a massive. That was great fun. Got a couple more runs down here before I need to take the bike back. And then we're heading off to Hobbiton. So pretty full on day. Really exciting. But also pretty exhausting too. Squeezing in a few hours on the tracks, I had to head off to make it in time for a tour around the Hobbiton film set that was booked for the afternoon. This was an incredible experience for me, being a fan of the books and films for so long, and actually getting to capture some footage on the same location as where the films were made felt very surreal. So that was it. I'd finally come to the end of my travels, and I was soon on my way to Auckland to catch a flight home after what had been one of the most amazing trips of my life. I've had absolutely loads of footage, and it's been great to look back on while editing. It's going to be hard to match the quality in all my future videos now because the vast amount of landscapes, different types of scenery and places I've visited on that trip was just unreal. These travels have got me so motivated to get out and shoot more, and also I'm kind of hooked on traveling now, and I've already booked something pretty big for August. So already I've got loads of great things planned for the remainder of the year, but I'll be talking about those in another video. For now, I'm going to get back to filming. I hope you've enjoyed following me along the way on my travels, and I'll catch you again very soon.